that leads to our Showbiz Flashpoint today. Miley Cyrus, is she too young to make fun of, or is she fair game? Right now in New York, Rob Shooter, he's a columnist for PopEater.com. In Atlanta, Jenn Hobby, she's the co-host of Bert Show on radio station Q100. So, guys, our Facebook wall has just been overrun today. A lot of comments coming in about SNL, mocking Miley Cyrus. Take a look at this post. It's from Kate C. writing, she wants to play in the grown-up arena, so she better get used to getting slammed. This is Mindy M. writing, it was hilarious. Who says she isn't laughing with them anyway? Huh? All right, Rob, to you first for our Showbiz Flashpoint. Is Miley too young to make fun of, or fair game as far as you're concerned?
Absolutely fair game. Miley has been enjoying the success of her fame for a long time, and now this might be a little bit of a downside of the fame. However, the person that really is laughing all the way to the bank here is Miley.
I agree with that completely. Jim, what do you think? Fair game or 17 years old? Maybe she's still too young as far as some people are concerned.
She is totally fair game, AJ. She is a big girl, and I bet she is laughing along with this video. I mean, it really turns her into icon status. If SNL is making fun of you, that means you have really made it.
Yeah, and everybody is seeing this thing. It's all over the place. The SNL Smackdown on Miley went totally viral today. I can almost guarantee that mocking Miley is going to become a part of SNL's regular rotation. Hilarious moments like this when Miley's interviewing Johnny Depp will cement its place.
I've been a fan of yours going like all the way back to Willy Wonka. And there's something that I always wanted to ask you. Like, how do you pick out which movies you're gonna do? And like, what's your favorite movie you ever did? And like, what's your favorite role you ever did? And like, who's your best friend? And like, how tall are you? And like, what eyeliner do you wear? And like, are you American?
See, I think that could be a whole show. It's just hysterical. Rob, are you with Jen that Miley is getting the last laugh here as far as the fact that she has now achieved icon status with her one-word name like Madonna and Britney?
Absolutely. And remember, this is a progression of emotion. A lot of people that are mocked or made fun of on Saturday Night Live, they don't like it very much at first. But week after week, they start to see the joke is very, very good for them. Kathy Lee and Hoda didn't enjoy it at first when SNL made fun of them, and now they love it. Mark Wahlberg actually made a cameo making fun of himself. At one point, I expect Miley to walk on into this own skit and make fun of herself. I think she'll laugh all the way with it.
No, I think she's getting a good sense of humor about some things, and I bet she got a huge kick out of that skit. Let's move on, though. We have big breaking news today with Jessica Simpson and her ex-husband, Nick Lachey, and his girlfriend is what's going on here. Vanessa Minnillo revealing how and why she and Nick get naked together twice a day. Brooke Anderson, please help me out and explain what's going on here.
I will, AJ. Vanessa Minnillo is telling the world today about how she and Nick Lachey connect in the shower twice a day. Vanessa tells Parade Magazine this. We shower, honestly, at least twice a day. We've turned it into an intimate time for each other. We both have our own shower heads, so we just talk while we're soaping up and doing our hair. It's not a sexual thing, and it's not a romantic thing. It just becomes an intimate thing. I've had some of my most intimate conversations with him in the shower. Okay, it's just this type of TMI sharing that some say led to Nick's split with Jessica Simpson after their reality show Newlyweds. Jen, listen, I love Nick and Vanessa. They're nice people, but I was blown away by this revelation. Do we really need to know this?
It's definitely oversharing, Brooke. She did not need to share all of this. They've been together a long time. They're a solid relationship. It's not like it's brand new. They can really do without this conversation, but I do think that Nick may be having a conversation with Vanessa about this in the shower later.
I think he might be. Wait a minute, what'd you say? And if you can believe it, there is more. Vanessa doesn't stop there. She reveals that she's on the fence about doing a reality show with Nick, similar to what he and Jessica once did. Vanessa tells Parade this. I personally have no desire. Nick has done one before, and he was very successful at it. I think that there's something to be said for keeping intimate moments to yourself. But Nick said it best. You can never say never. There's something to be said for keeping intimate moments to yourself. Isn't the shower revelation disclosing an intimate moment? I'm just saying. All right, now, that's right. Now we want to know what you guys think at home. We're asking about SNL mocking Miley Cyrus. It's our Showbiz Tonight exclusive poll. SNL spoofs 17-year-old Miley Cyrus. Is she too young to make fun of, or is she fair game? We want to know what you think. CNN.com/ShowbizTonight.
Go camera 3. We're back with the F block now. Martha, Martha, Martha. Preset 7. Tracker. Song. Go.
Bad news for Martha Stewart today. Her daytime talk show kicked off its new season by moving to a new network, the Hallmark Channel. But Showbiz Tonight learned today that Martha may have a big mess on her hands. Joining me right now in Atlanta, Jenn Hobby, who is a co-host of Atlanta's Q100, The Bert Show. Jenn, the numbers are astounding. Martha Stewart left broadcast syndication for cable's Hallmark Channel. Her 10 a.m. show debuted in September, and new ratings just in today revealed that she's averaging just 187,000 viewers. Compare that to the 500,000 who were watching the Golden Girls in reruns in that same time slot last year. So, Jenn, looks like Martha's no match for Betty White, at least not yet. I say give it a little bit of time for Martha's fans to find her on a new channel, but do you think Martha should be worried here?
You know, I tend to agree with you. I think she needs to take some time on the Hallmark Channel. They need to let her fans find her again. I mean, who's watching the Hallmark Channel? We've got to tell them where to go, right, to see her. And I think if you look up comeback in the dictionary, or if you look it up on Google, you see Martha Stewart's name. She's done it before. She'll be able to do it again. She's going to be just fine. And she's really a funny, witty woman. If you just get her out there to promote her own show, do some more interviews and tell her fans where to find her, I think she's going to be just fine.
And you make a good point. She is very, very good at what she does. And talking about promotion, we know that she's the master of marketing. So many feel that the millions of people who follow her have got to be aware of this move, of where she is. I disagree. Audience migration, as they call it, takes time. But Jenn, very quickly, some are saying that Martha Stewart's going out of style. Do you think so?
No, absolutely not. Martha will always be in style. She'll always have her fans follow her. They've just got to know where to find her.
Jenn Hobby, good to see you. Thanks so much.
Thanks.
Hey, on Friday.